Okay, so remember that conversation about. Here's the thing about planetary equipment and real security. Not like the making a sticker clip that you guys play all day long and scripted. What? Yeah, right. Okay, it's like you play like video games, right? Got it. Okay, in real security, not the ones that we decorate you for in like right in like the real place where they don't wear their medals on the outside because they know better, it makes them a target. The equipment, it moves in the most peculiar way because it's always trying to protect one somebody and one somebody special. And we had it calibrated so the people that we chose to protect the one somebody and the one somebody special would move and sway with the equipment in a lovely, like Kelp, Kelp, situation where no matter which way the ocean is swaying and the guys on the boat with the metal that don't know the scuba team exists with its own oxygen tank underneath in the kelp we're hiding in. Right, okay. Usually scuba gear's black, right? Yeah, I've got that. Okay, they can sustain cold temperatures to a degree, right? Got it. Okay, kelp doesn't grow on those, but whatever, let's not get too funny. So now all those guys on the boat above, let's call them criminals just for argument's sake, since there's less of us hiding in kelp that know things, dressed in black and with white skin, with our own oxygen tank, trying to debrine the bottom of the boat and whatever we do down here in the kelp region, right? Got it, okay. Because the guys in the boat, they really think the medals on their jacket for whatever team they play for means they're really on the up and up, that they did, right? But the thing is that they take checks from companies that interact in the world in mysterious ways to them, and they don't realize that sometimes the companies outside their boat, they do bad things. Oh, bad things, right? Yeah, okay. So when they do bad things and then they pay them a paycheck, oh, then they expect things done for them, and it becomes like a really sick, terrible game of like, oh, no, I'm honorable. Yeah, not according to our records, right? But I don't want to go there at the moment because I got bigger fish on the hook right now. Okay, so now this is the way real security works. Yeah, we don't piss off the guys that have the uniforms that pretend they're somebody really special, like, I don't know, a Bush, the burning Bush of the Red Republic from like 1980s. He was head of CIA when I called in once to figure out who it was before you had this internet thing. Right, yeah, okay, so now he's on my hook because he fucked up. Oh, something big. Yeah, oh, he did. He's head of the CIA, so he knew things. And then he got a ticket to the White House, and I still, as the one somebody with her oxygen tank hanging out in the kelp below with the Mast crew, right? They don't see me in their crew anymore. Why is that? Just curious. Did we forget how the real world works? Which ones of us are criminals and which one knows better? So you all sleep at night? Because we don't sleep at all with being on the same fucking planet as you. We gotta hide in the water just to make sure we're safe amongst one another. Yeah, that's you humans up on the boat, right? Enjoying a big old party of uniforms and respectable things, some violins, some cellos they're playing. Oh, 'cause you guys don't get down with like hip hop and like whatever else they tango with on dry land. Got that right. Yeah, you are always like a 1920s romantic movie up on the boat. Oh my God. Nothing ever really, you don't see any action up there. Oh no. A couple of fist fights, maybe. One guy insults another guy about his mother. Yeah, we write that in your scripts just so you stay like grounded to like what we tell you about, so you have an example about what the dry land folks do. So now, back to our kelp conversation. Okay, so we're swaying in the ocean tide, whatever way it goes, right? This is like, okay, year 42, guys. My guys, I know we are outnumbered. I get that, but here's the thing. In our project, top priority project, right? Keeps all the, right? We know that there's several team leaders and corporate junkies. Right, and it's our job not to lose time, lose the lighting structure and schematic of who's plugged in on what day, on what schedule, because you and I hiding in the kelp, in the black getup with the only oxygen tank, right, our group, right, wherever you began, right, it's something this color, whatever, we're all in water, good, okay. So you were supposed to make sure the big tall guy with the squared off shoulders, right? Yeah, we're the ones that built the triangle. We built the pyramid first, and we had a base understanding. Yeah, we were good with the land people and the boat people. We were, I swear to God, we were. Yeah, him and our guys, but whatever. So, and then what happened was something happened between the boat people thinking they were better than the land folks. And then the pyramid got turned on its head. And so now I was born at the big tall guy. I was born at his feet, begging him, which I don't mind because he's the only one that actually is real like myself. And then he's got some of you friends that he plugged in somehow with some battery system he got going on that we thank God saved up for in like, hon, do we have enough to save the whole universe and ourselves and a couple of good guys that could swim if like everything on the boat and the land go crazy? I thought we saved up enough. Right, okay, so that's our family story, and I'm still sitting here without scuba gear, without the oxygen tank, without my one tall mast sail I can rely on that he and I are always together, fashioned just right. And then a couple of the guys that he hand chose that knows about the lighting, the schematic, and making sure that he and I stay together so we don't lose holes and patches in time and we don't have to breach our own security protocols by me explaining it at this age. Where did we lose you on there's only two real functions in life and life programming, life systems? We are the beginning and the end, he and I. You keep us apart, everything falls apart. Anything you thought you had, you will lose, for sure. People, land, whatever else you all idiots pray and worship over. Right. So now I'm still hanging out under the boat, in the water, in the kelp region of, I don't know which way the tide's coming or going because I didn't get a lunar and solar schedule of high tide, low tide. And I know that Mr. Mast sail of the tall one, that I was born at his feet on new ground because he's still in yachty territory where he can swim up to the boat and they find him respectable. He walks on land and they find him respectable, right? And I'm just hiding under the water going, I'm the one in new territory and new ground that we all had to be smart and work together in teams in one special operation. Why am I working alone?